I want to welcome you to part 2 of our 3-part video series, The Insider Secrets to Generating All the Leads Your Business Can Handle Without Spending a Cent on Marketing or Advertising. This series is designed to show you just one of the strategies and tactics we use to help you immediately generate more leads and revenue for your business. During the series, we'll focus on just one lead generation strategy, walk you through that strategy to make sure you fully understand it, and then provide you with the guidance and resources to enable you to immediately apply it to your business. Our goal for doing this is twofold. First, we want to help you experience an immediate increase in your bottom line revenue so we can prove to you that our system will produce real results for your business. But second, we want you to see for yourself that the information we have available for you to access is presented in a simple to use, easy to understand, step-by-step format. And not only that, but we reinforce that information with plenty of examples and suggestions, so you can use this information to completely transform your business. Why is this important? If you simply follow step-by-step processes, you can effectively compete in your marketplace. But when you begin to transform your business, you can dominate your marketplace. We specialize in helping small business owners like you install the processes and procedures you need to successfully transform your business. And surprisingly, it's a lot easier than you may think. We'll help you separate your business from your competition and make you the obvious choice for your prospects and customers to do business with. We want your prospects and customers to reach one single conclusion about your business, that they'd have to be an absolute fool to do business with anyone else but you, regardless of price. In the first video, the 3 biggest lead generation mistakes small businesses make and how to avoid them all, we introduced you to our conversion equation. Interrupt, engage, educate, and offer. The importance of having a market-dominating position, and the need to focus on your client's emotional hot button. In the second video, how to create a lead-generating elevator pitch, we took the market-dominating position and the client's emotional hot button and created a 10-second elevator pitch to interrupt and the 30-second elevator pitch to educate. In the third video, we applied the elevator pitch and the market-dominating position to create a lead-generating business card. This presentation is going to show you the formula that can convert any website or landing page into a prospect-capturing and revenue-generating tool for your business. As we discussed in our previous presentations, when you find yourself needing to generate immediate cash flow for your business, networking is a terrific way to create immediate interest in what you do. And for the most part, it's 100% free. It helps increase your visibility and credibility, and it can generate a significant number of leads in just minutes. Most business owners attend networking events without properly preparing a strategic plan of action. In our previous presentations, we began the process of developing a carefully crafted networking strategy. In that specific example, we focused on a real estate agent looking to produce a specific end result, in her case, face-to-face meetings with prospective home buyers. A real estate agent was brand new to the real estate business and had no leads, no clients, no contacts, and of course, no money. Using our resources and templates in her first year, her revenue was 6 times higher than that of the average first-year real estate agent. If we can help her in the dire financial situation she found herself in, imagine what our system can do for you. If you recall, she selected networking as her preferred way to generate leads quickly and got some revenue coming in. The first tactic she developed was her elevator pitch, which is a 10-second to 30-second mini commercial that highlights the major benefits she provides to her prospects that her competition does not. The second tactic was to create a business card that would remind her qualified prospects that heard her elevator pitch at a networking event of the benefits she offered them, and entice them to request her compelling offer that she placed on the back of her business card. This compelling offer could be for a free report, a CD, a DVD, or a teleseminar, perhaps a webinar, where she could unveil a revolutionary new marketing process her broker had just acquired that would allow her to guarantee, in writing, that she could sell any home within 29 days, or she'd sell it for free. She decided to place her offer online, where interested prospects could immediately download it for free. However, to acquire her offer, each prospect would be required to provide their first name and email address. The persuasive information contained within her offer compelled her prospects to request a face-to-face meeting. And if they weren't quite ready yet for a face-to-face meeting, the captured contact information would allow her to continue to send additional decision-making educational information to each prospect that would convince them that when the time came for them to list their property for sale, they'd be an absolute fool to list it with anyone else but our agent. So her elevator pitch generates initial interest in her services, her business card continues to remind and reinforce the benefits she offers in the days following the initial meeting, and the informational offer with the hot button-based title on the back of her business card compels her prospects to get their hands on that information. They simply must know how she can do what she claims. In her case, sell their home within 29 days or they don't have to pay. And there's still one more hurdle she must overcome. When those prospects show up online to request her offer, the site itself must continue to compel their interest and support her claims. If it doesn't, they'll leave faster than they arrived. Unfortunately, most websites and landing pages are far from compelling. In fact, they're nothing short of atrocious. The purpose of this presentation is to teach you a proven process for designing, developing, and creating a landing page so compelling it practically forces your prospects to take action. This powerful presentation will have a major impact on your revenue and profits, as well as the ultimate success of your business. One of the most critical factors for you to know as a small business owner is the difference between a website and a landing page. Your website homepage is the first page your prospects come to if they simply want to visit your website to see what's on it, to find out who you are, or to learn what your business is all about. A typical website homepage offers multiple options and no specific call to action. Therefore, it's easy for prospects to drop out of your sales process, especially if your prospects are distracted by multiple offers or irrelevant content, which is often the case. You can avoid this risk by creating separate landing pages for each of your individual marketing campaigns. By integrating your marketing campaigns with specific landing pages online, you not only reinforce your message, but you keep your prospects laser focused on your offer. You can also use your landing page to capture leads and prospect information that might otherwise be unavailable. If your prospects were responding to an advertisement, email, a direct marketing piece that featured a particular product or service, or in this case an offer on the back of a business card, the link in that marketing piece should direct them to a specific landing page that would be relevant to their specific situation. If you direct that link to your home page, you risk losing them. Trust me, most prospects today will not spend their precious time and attention hunting around your website to see if you offer what they want, or searching for the one specific offer you made to them initially. The key to generating revenue quickly is to create a specific landing page designed to let them know the moment they land on that site that they've come to the right place to solve their problem or relieve their concerns. Landing pages save your prospects time and effort, and they will get you a much better response to your specific call to action. And obviously, the better your response, the more sales you'll close. But here's the secret that will enable you to create landing pages that compel your prospects to take a specific action. Focus on what it is your prospects want your product or service to provide to them. In most cases, they're searching for a product or service that will relieve their pain, brighten their world, or help them reach their dream. These are known as hot buttons, and it's absolutely critical that your landing page immediately conveys that message the moment your prospects land on it. This means that at the very top of your site, you need to have a button-targeted headline that instantly grabs their attention and lets them know that they've come to the right place to find their solution. In fact, you have maybe 3 seconds to convey that message to them. Fail to do so, and they're gone. Unfortunately, the vast majority of landing pages all look alike and do nothing to immediately capture the attention of their target customers. Most businesses place the name of their business at the top of the site, often accompanied by a brief summary of their business or its owner, and many times with a picture included as well. That is the worst thing you can possibly have at the top of your site. Please don't take this personally, but your prospects don't care about you. They don't care about your business. They don't care about what you named your business, or what you look like, or that you've been in business since 1431 BC. They only care about themselves. With them. What's in it for me? That's what they care about. Your job is to create a landing page that reflects the proper message using a tested and proven design and format. And to make this easy for you to do, we've created a simple yet effective template that you can use as a model. Our members can access this template along with hundreds of other examples. We wanted you to have this valuable template so you can use it in your business. Feel free to download it by clicking on the link below this video. Print it off and keep it handy for future reference. You'll be using it a lot in the future. Notice at the top of the template it calls for a hot button headline followed by a subheadline that promises a solution to the problem referenced in the hotline. Now you may be saying to yourself you don't have any idea what would make for a great headline-subheadline combination for your site. We've already anticipated that problem and we've created a solution for you in our headline bank. Our headline bank contains more than 400 of the most powerful and compelling headlines and subheadlines that have been proven and tested in real-life marketing situations. We know for a fact that these work because our clients have used them to skyrocket their revenue and profits. In fact, this may be the world's greatest swipe file, and if you decide to join our program, it's here for you to use whenever you need to create compelling marketing. You'll find headlines here that you can use exactly as they're written, while others will need some minor tweaking to fit your specific business and situation. But let's provide several additional suggestions that can help you build powerful, revenue-generating landing pages. First, be sure to set a specific objective for each landing page. Typically, that objective is to get them to respond to your offer. That offer may be to go ahead and make an online purchase, or it may be to request additional information, allowing you to follow up with them at a later time with a drip campaign. In fact, you could ask prospects to register for an event, complete an informational request form, download a white paper, subscribe to an online newsletter, or in some cases, request a sales call. The key is to stick to one offer and one offer only. And even though your landing page is dedicated to a single offer, you should not crowd that page with excessive information about the product or service you're offering. We would prefer you use a video on each landing page that explains the most relevant information your prospects want to know, and why they would be foolish to ignore your offer. Your video should typically be 1 to 3 minutes in length. But what should you say in your video? A great place to start is with your 30-second elevator pitch. That information may be all that's needed to entice your prospect to respond to your offer, or you may want to add additional detail to your video script. If possible, present your information as a story your prospects can easily relate to. People respond best to stories, and they can quickly relate their situation to the one you're describing. A story is one of the best ways to compel prospects to take action. A call to action tells prospects what they need to do to take advantage of your offer. For example, buy today, buy now, limited offer, or register now for your free gift. Create a clickable button beginning with an action word such as register here, contact us, download now, or buy now. The button should be linked to an order form or registration form. Free offers on a landing page can be extremely effective provided you require your prospects to give you their contact information so you can follow up with them later. We refer to this as a drip campaign. Even if the prospect doesn't accept your main offer, by offering a free report or requiring them to enter their first name and email address in order to download it, you'll be able to maintain future contact and make other, further targeted offers. A free newsletter, a report, a white paper will allow you to build a relationship with your prospects over time. Your call to action should appear in a separate offer box on the right side of the page and specifically above the fold to attract prospects and encourage them to take immediate action. Above the fold simply means that everything should appear on their computer screen. You do not want them to have to scroll down your site to see your most valuable and compelling information. Many of today's websites, you often see the offer box below the fold. Your prospects typically will not scroll down to find it. Don't make them look for it. Place it on the right, above the fold. If you include a video as suggested, place your offer to the immediate right of the video, and be sure to mention your offer at the end of your video presentation. In fact, end your video by directing them to enter their name and email address to the box on the right. Prospects respond best when given specific directions. Your call to action should always be the main focus for any landing page. If you have a number of products or services to promote, create separate campaigns and separate landing pages to keep your prospects focused on a single call to action. Your landing page should consist of more than a simple order form or a registration form. It should present the relevant information expected by your prospects with an encouragement to take further action. Landing pages that are too aggressive tend to have very low conversion rates, while a more informative approach builds trust. Keep in mind that your prospects are searching for a product or service that will solve a problem, overcome a frustration, relieve a fear, or remove a concern that has intruded into their lives. So let's take a look at what happens when you put all this together. Always keep in mind that the headline and the subheadline are responsible for 80% of the success of your landing page. Be sure to devote an appropriate amount of time to developing them both. Let's go back and revisit our real estate agent example. This was our agent's elevator pitch. I help frustrated owners who are struggling to sell their homes in these financially troubling times sell their homes in 29 days or less, guaranteed. That powerful message was repeated on her business card, which looked like this. On the front of the card, at the top, was her USP, which said, "Sell your home in just 29 days, guaranteed." At the bottom in red was the intriguing caption that directs them to the back side of the card for a special offer. On the back is the headline proclaiming a revolutionary new property listing process that now guarantees your home will be sold in just 29 days, and a subheadline that states that they can guarantee any homeowner in writing that their home will sell within 29 days of taking their listing and get them top dollar based on their current appraisal, or they'll sell their home for free. It ends by compelling the prospect to check out this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity by going to www.29daysale.com. So let's take a look at the landing page this agent used to propel her income into the top 10% of all agents worldwide in her first year alone. Notice the headline and subheadline on her landing page matched the same message as what appeared on her business card. This is extremely important for the sake of continuity. Think how many times you've seen an ad for something you wanted to check out online, but when you went to the URL listed, you either had a difficult time locating it or you couldn't find it anywhere on the landing page they sent you to. That's why it's important that your headline and subheadline on your landing page closely match the message and the tone you conveyed in the original marketing collateral that drove the prospect to your site. Notice this site follows the website template to the letter, with a 1 to 3 minute video on the left, the offer box on the right. The prospect is required to enter their first name and email address in order to receive the free offer. This allows our agent to acquire the prospect's contact information for future communications. If the free report fails to compel a prospect to request a face-to-face meeting with our client, then the agent can begin sending them a series of follow-up emails highlighting various aspects of the listing process she uses and the tremendous benefit that process provides the prospects. This is known as a drip campaign, and its purpose is to continue to educate the prospect regarding the market-dominating position of their new listing process provides to home sellers. This series of continuous communication keeps our agents top of mind for each prospect so that when they're ready to list their home, our agent becomes the logical choice for them to contact. Let's take a look at the process that was used by our child psychologist. His elevator pitch said, "I help frustrated parents who are sick and tired of constantly struggling with belligerent, screaming, yelling, out-of-control kids discover the secrets to regaining complete control of their child and instantly restore peace and quiet in their home. Guaranteed." His business card looked like this. His USP at the top said, "Complete child control in less than 60 seconds." The intriguing special offer on the back appears at the bottom in red. On the back of the card it says, "Attention, frustrated and discouraged parents. Are you sick and tired of the yelling, screaming, and belligerent attitude of your child? Now you can discover the secrets to controlling your child and instantly restore peace and quiet to your home. Get your free report. Learn the secrets to gaining and maintaining complete control of your child in less than 60 seconds by going to instantchildcontrol.com. His landing page looked like this. Notice how the message is carried from the business card directly to the landing page, so there's no doubt whatsoever in the prospect's mind that they've arrived at the right place. The frustrated parents that visit this page won't be able to enter their first name and email address fast enough so that they can learn the secrets to gaining and maintaining complete control of their child, and do so in less than 60 seconds. Finally, let's look at the process used by our chiropractor. His elevator pitch said this: "I provide chronic pain sufferers with immediate and permanent relief from all chronic pain using a major scientific breakthrough that works so well it's backed by a 100% ironclad guarantee." His business card looked like this. His USP at the top said, "Chronic pain eliminated forever." The intriguing offer on the back appeared in red, and on the back of the card it says, "Attention chronic pain sufferers. Revolutionary new scientific breakthrough has been clinically proven to provide immediate and permanent relief from all chronic pain. Innovative, all-natural, new supplement uses patented delivery formula that is a whopping 85% more effective than traditional health-destroying pain relief medications. This is your one opportunity to experience massive and permanent relief for yourself and at a 35% discount. Just go to painreliefforever.com." So his landing page looked like this. Notice again how the message is carried from the business card directly to the landing page in order to maintain complete continuity with the original message. Every chronic pain sufferer visiting this site will be compelled to enter their first name and email address in order to get their hands on that free report, along with a 35% discount coupon. And by the way, all these sites just took us minutes to create from scratch. How can we do this so quickly? We simply use the website template along with the headline bank, and now you can use our template to help you create your very own competition-crushing marketing program, both now and into the future. So what are you waiting for? Start designing your landing page today based on the website template we've included with this presentation. Are you starting to see the big picture now when it comes to generating immediate cash flow for your business? When you need to generate leads quickly without spending money on expensive marketing and advertising, then networking is one of the most productive strategies to use. But remember that anyone can go out to a networking event and just mingle. The problem is that mingling produces little to no bottom line results. But when you execute a strategic plan of action, as we've just done, you exponentially increase your rate of success, and you'll see this success through increased revenue and profit. Designing your landing page to match our template is the third step for you to complete when implementing a networking strategy for your business. Our system gives you access to all the tools, resources, strategies, tactics, templates, and support you need to build the business of your dream. Our system was designed for you as a business owner to help you instantly generate more leads, attract more clients, and make more money. So to quickly recap, you now have your compelling elevator pitch resonating with your target customers and pre-qualifying them. Your business card is reinforcing that message and compelling your prospects to visit your landing page to request your free offer. And when they go to your URL listed on the business card, now they see a landing page that establishes trust, respect, and rapport, and begins to build a relationship with them that will eventually lead them to buy what you sell. Follow this simple and easy to implement 3-step process and you should easily produce a minimum of $5,000 to $10,000 in additional cash flow within a short period of time and potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars over the life of your business. In fact, I'll prove that to you. Shortly, I'll send you a bonus video that will show you exactly how to use the information in these videos to make yourself a lot of money. I'll show you exactly what to do to substantially increase your revenue and profits with little time, effort, or energy on your part. So be on the lookout for that video. So what are you waiting for? Plan to execute these tactics beginning this week. Thanks to our system, we've taken the guesswork out of the equation when it comes to creating effective sales and marketing, and given you the ability to create world-class strategies and tactics that are effective, that'll crush your competition, and make your business the obvious choice when it comes to buying what you sell. Use the vast array of tools, templates, and resources that we have for you, and you'll explode your revenue and profits and build a world-class business. We sincerely hope you found this 3-part video series both informative and profitable. Be sure to watch our bonus video when we send that to you shortly. We'll show you how to apply the information from these videos and put a lot of cash in your pocket. Please remember that this is just a fraction of the world-class lead generation tools, resources, and support we provide to business owners around the world. We've specifically designed our business acceleration system to help you obtain everything you need to outthink, outmarket, and outsell your competition. So until next time, here's to your success.